It's about damn time.
Don kept crying, begging for some beatboxing, some deep throaters. Here we go.
How are you going to diss the culture like that?
Here we go.
If my bones are breaking, would you tell me that I'm weak?
Hey!
If my bones are breaking, would you tell me that I'm weak?
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus.
And it's your boy, Don Wannabe,
Now,
back in the house once again.
yeah, man. So,
I feel vindicated. I'm glad that we finally did this.
yeah. Don's been crying on my shoulder for months about doing a beatbox video.
And you know what?
I was like, I love beatboxing. However, Anthony Ray was like, yo, this is a good one, bro. Check this out.
Oh,
like,
now
okay,
you'll listen
cool.
to Anthony Ray. This is actually one of the dudes that I wanted to react to. Was
So, you
D-Lo.
should have pulled it up.
No,
You
it's
didn't
just
send
funny.
me this.
It's funny. It's funny. Oh, Anthony Ray sent it to me.
Yeah, well,
But your boy Don,
this isn't true.
that you started the podcast with.
The reality is Don doesn't like to do the leg work. That's it. He doesn't. You didn't want to be like, hey, because I made sure the back end, everything is massageable. That's just what I do here at the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why. But anyways, I also have another beatboxing one for you, but we're not doing it tonight.
All right.
It's a compilation.
Some of the battles, he's got some battles
Yeah.
from the Beatboxing World Championships that are just ill. Like
The-
both. I mean, all the people in them are just like obviously top
I don't
tier.
even know him. This is my first time. First time reaction. I've never heard of him.
Yeah, I've actually
I've
not
only
seen
heard of
this
him
one, so I'm
because of
super
you
excited.
and Anthony Ray. But Anthony Ray sent me this one. Let me a little know something about, you know, and so I was like, aha, aha, aha. You see what I'm saying?
That's all right. I'm all SHIT talking aside.
Okay.
I'm just excited that we're doing a beatboxing one.
I am too. I've done one beatboxing. I think I did the paleotonics. I forget how you say them. But
Pentatonics?
I've done them before on the channel. I did a
Yeah.
Roselle one.
I mean, they're good, but
this
to
is the
me,
thing,
they're
bro.
like.
When I did beatboxing ones, like the Roselle one got blocked, another one
No, I
got
get it.
blocked. So I was just like, bro, like I got honestly not mad at the beatboxers, but I was like, bro, if I can't upload this, like why even
Yeah,
react
what's
to
the
it?
point?
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But Anthony Ray hit me with this one. He's like, yo, man, F with D-Lo. So I was like, all right, let's go, man. So, all right, before we get started, don't forget to like, share, and comment on all of the content. But if you're really rocking with the vibe, subscribe to the damn channel. Let's get it popping.
40-year-old boys are back in town. 40. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, you guys, let me get this damn logo down, pull the video up. Don't forget, we got an ill Ren interview on the channel. It is blowing up. Show some love to your boys, but we got a bunch of original content on the channel, parody of Genesis. We got music videos, freestyles off the top of the brain, all types of original content. So support the original content the same way you do these reactions. Let's get it. Also, if you want to rock with us for real and help support what we're doing, we got something going on with Manscaped. So if you order anything from Manscaped and use the promo code FBOYZ, that's FBOYZ, you get 20% off and free shipping. I'll put the info in the description below so you can check out what they have. But yeah, man, if you're trying to get tight, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We rock with Manscaped. There's some
Promo code FBOYZ for all our UK folks.
holla. Now, I wasn't joking when I
I
said
think this dude might be from the UK.
Oh, really? I wasn't joking when I said throat. I am very curious. Where do you beatbox from? Is it mouth, throat? Like, where
It's
does...
all of it. Tongue, gums,
Okay. 'Cause
everything.
It's just like, when they're like...
Oh, yeah, some of those deep
like
tones.
the dubstep ones. I'm like, what? They be sounding like the Transformers? I'm like, how do you do that?
But he kind of sings too.
I don't know. I've never seen him. I'm just saying I've seen dubstep homies do some... So, okay, you guys... we're going to get into this. Enough talk. The man, the myth, the legend is here. D-Lo, If My Bones Are Breaking. So here we go. This dude's crazy. That kind of reminds me, giving me dolphin vibes. Is it kind of?
Yeah.
He be in the ocean.
he's like Aquaman.
That's giving me limp dick vibes. That's giving me flaccid vibes.
Bro, we need to be sponsored by Hims next.
You know, Blue Chew. Okay, let's go.
If my bones are breaking, would you tell me that I'm weak? If my bones are breaking, would you tell me that I'm weak? If my bones are shaking, would you tell me that I'm weak? If my bones are shaking, would you tell me that I'm weak? If my bones are breaking, would you tell me that I'm weak? If my bones are breaking, would you? If my bones are breaking, would you tell me that I'm weak? If my bones are breaking, would you tell me that I'm weak? If my bone are kicking, would you tell me but I'm weak?
Okay, I'm done with this dude. He's crazy. Imagine being able to just grab a mic and set a club on fire.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, that's why I've been wanting to react to this. Like, you know, I was just imagining with the type of freestyle lanes that we are going down and just like, you know, some of the artists that we've reacted to, just like in my brain, like the dream is like one day get somebody in here that's like a looper and have us freestyle, or one day get somebody in here that just like does like finger drumming and freestyle over it, and like have ciphers where we got different artists like freestyling, or get somebody like on a D-Lo type of level, just like busting. Why are you making that face?
You said a D-Lo. Like, this is the, like, from what I'm hearing, this is like the GOAT. You're like, yeah, get the GOAT. Yo,
well, yes. I mean that's what I'm saying.
Is like, if we get someone on his level, that's just crazy. That's all I was trying to say. Like, isn't he like a world champion or something?
Yeah, but in my brain,
you're saying.
I'm just putting out the intention that one day we will have D-Lo in the studio, or like when we go to the UK eventually, we're like, yo, let's do
a collab.
Yes, exactly.
That would be raw. Now, what I was trying to say before we got into this, I was like, what if we could do a collab, right? Because there's techniques that he's doing. And I'm like, can anyone do these techniques? Imagine doing a video, D-Lo teaches Black P to beatbox.
That would be amazing.
30 minutes. And obvious I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
But imagine just being able to do more than and him teaching me how to do that little, he's doing a little like while he's like, I'm like, how? I'm just like, yo.
Yeah.
But I don't think he'd give away the secrets on
camera.
Can
you teach me how to talk to dolphins, D-Lo?
Bro, he's nice, yo. Damn, bro. I feel like he can communicate with aliens. Like, imagine if, like, aliens invaded the Earth.
Yeah.
And then he was just like, and they were just like, like, they were just like, getting like, yes, D-Lo, yes. Yo, this is crazy as hell.
War averted.
Yo.
If my bone are kicking, would you tell me but I'm weak? If my bone are kicking, would you tell me? If my bone are kicking, would you tell me but I'm weak? If my bone are kicking, would you tell me?
Okay, hold on. Pause it real quick.
Dude, he's making no offense. How the
this is what I wanted to call out is like people don't. I mean, if you're listening to it, you're probably catching this. But in our studio, we listen to mad different, you know, songs. Obviously, that's what our whole channel is. I don't know if I've ever heard bass come out that low.
Yeah, I know.
And so clean.
Yeah, he's wild.
You know what I mean?
That's why I said
when he was doing that. Boom.
Imagine just needing a mic to set the club on fire. That's why I said that.
We've
reacted. Undertones.
We've reacted to so many different songs and so much music, and like I don't know if I've ever heard such a clean, low bass tone come out of those speakers.
What I'm saying, and I don't know who's on other levels because I'm old school. I've been to multiple Rozelle concerts.
Yeah.
And he does this where he's like goes from the different octaves of the bass, and you're like, whoa, shit, what? Like, oh, the crowd just goes crazy, and then he goes, and remember he goes, if your boyfriend only knew. It's like, If you live in only knew. I'm like, bro. But I've never witnessed, because I'm old school. I've never been to a beatboxer like D-Lo show. Like, even when beatboxing was going on, there was no such thing as dubstep or all these electronic beatboxers. This is something more new for my age. I'm 43. I came up with, like, Rozelle is like the greatest.
But it was hip hop.
Yeah, and what's the other brother? The Slick Rick's homie, Dougie Fresh.
Yeah.
So Dougie Fresh put it on the map for me, and then Rozelle, and I just followed Rozelle. I never thought anyone could top Rozelle. But then out of Europe, I was like, oh, who's this? Like, all of a sudden you start seeing people on YouTube, and I was like, these dudes are crazy. Like, this shit sounds like Transformers, bro.
Yeah, there's a dude, the Beatbox, from the UK as well.
Yeah.
That does like looping and like, that's one of the dudes that
This shit is wild.
I wanted to put you on game.
Me that I'm weak. If my bones are broken, would you tell me that I'm weak? If my bones are broken, would you tell me that I'm weak? If my bones are broken, would you tell me? If my bones are broken, would you tell me that I'm weak? If my bones are broken, would you tell me? If my bones, if my bones, if my bones, if my bones. If my bones are breaking, would you tell me that I'm If my bones are shaking, then I'm scraping on my teeth. If my bones are scraping, then I'm shaking on my teeth. If my bones are broken, then I'm scraping on my teeth. If my bones are broken, then I'm scraping on my teeth. If my bones are shaking, then I'm scraping on my teeth. If my bones are shaking, then I'm scraping on my teeth. If my bones are shaking, then I'm scraping on my teeth. If my bones are breaking, then I'm scraping on my teeth.
Oh, snap. So he put this uploaded. You could just go bump this.
All right.
God bless. And hold on. I want to go back when I said do a video like teaches Black P to do something in 30 minutes or an hour. I mean like fundamental.
It's a concept.
Just like a basic fundamental of beatboxing, because I don't ever expect to get on anyone's level like this in 30 minutes or an hour or even 2 days or 2 weeks. Like, this is mastery at its highest. But I know like the basics of like, I can like the basic old school beatbox for a cipher. And just how do I add that third element where it's like you get the drum, like the beat down, but then you add the little sound effect? Could he teach me to do that in like 30 minutes? That's all I was saying, where it's like, yo, that was cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was crazy, bro. And this is the thing, like when you were talking about reacting to beatboxers, because of the stuff that I've been exposed to, I know it's dope. And I knew we would get a kick out of it. I just been like, kind of sleeping because everything getting thrown at me. But dude, beatboxing has been incredible since we were like, you know what I mean? Like, it's something that you're just like, how? Like, every time you see it, like,
and to your point, like, let me just be honest, like, I do need to upload some of these videos to see if they'll get blocked, because some of them are from the like world championships, and I don't know if they'll let us play them.
Yeah, so
but
they might.
Like,
but
the thing is that about those particular videos is like the crowd gets so hyped, and they have these drops like where they're all just sitting there, right, waiting for the drop, and then he just drops the beat and the whole crowd just like, that's like part of the excitement to me, is just to see, because once again, dude, like we came up in this era, right, where there was this love of these different forms of the culture, from breakdancing to like graffiti art to like MCing to beatboxing, right? But it's been a long time since I saw people like really come out for the culture like that.
Yeah.
And so when I saw these crowds, you know, of people that were just so hyped, and they're sitting there, and then when the beat drops, they're just like, oh, you know, just going nuts. Like, that was amazing to me. That's part of the, you know, the fun of watching those videos.
You want to know why I'm making this face right now? Because what you're saying is dope, but it's upsetting, because I just feel like the culture in America has fallen off. Like,
I agree.
When you go to Europe, how hyped do people get over beatboxers?
Yeah.
When you go to Europe and Asia, how hyped do they get for freaking b-boys?
Yep.
You know, the arts, the four element fundamentalists, the DJs. Really, it's like you have these little pockets in LA and New York, and like people will come out, but it's not like
It's not like it used to be.
I've toured through Europe, bro.
Yeah.
It's just different. Like, you know, when people like R.A. the Rugged Man and Afro are selling out huge venues in Europe, but then they come to America and people are just, it's like, you know, these underground venues.
Yeah.
It's just like, bro,
It does
so
feel like
crazy.
like Europe and places like the UK are really running with the baton.
Yeah, man. Well, shout out to them and shout out to D-Lo, bro. We'll react to more of his stuff. I just gotta see what can fit on the channel, what's not gonna have issues with YouTube. Most of the time they don't, you know what I'm saying? But every now and then, you've seen like every Slipknot reaction gets a blocked.
Yeah.
You know, and I have to wait.
Yeah.
to get all these approvals, blah blah blah. Anyways, you guys, fire. I'm actually glad that Don put this on my radar with Anthony Ray, because Don's been telling me about this dude. Like, Don, honestly, if we're keeping it a buck, Don has been talking about this for months, probably like 4 months. Like, yo, we need to do some beatboxing. And I'm like, yeah, send me something. Or da 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 da. But this is cool. It all came together.
Yeah.
And this, Drew, I was gonna ask, like, is Bones Are Breaking like something you've heard before? But
No,
it
I've
sounds
never-
like
I've
he
never heard
originally
this.
made this.
Yeah.
I'm just like, that's. Whoo! Anyways, you guys, don't forget to like, share, and comment on all the content. But if you're really rocking with the vibe, subscribe to the channel. And yo, if you want to support us and some of our endeavors, you can pick stuff up at Manscaped. You know what I'm saying? I'll put the link in the description. The promo code is FBOYZ. That's FBOYZ. 20% off your order and free shipping. Thanks for rocking with us. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ, boy.